wait at leisure while the enemy labors. Using a well-rested and fully prepared army to defeat an exhausted enemy force. Let the enemy exhaust themselves through long marches and scattered formations. Meanwhile, stay calm and still, strike only when they are weary. Let's revisit a magnificent military campaign in Chinese history. Around 2,500 years ago, during the spring and autumn period of China, the southern state of Wu was rising, its power was growing, its culture flourishing, and its ambitions ready to unfold. In 515 BC, King Helü ascended the throne. He appointed Wu Zixu as general and Sun Tzu as his strategist. Together, they reformed the army and government, and Wu quickly grew strong. Wu Zixu, a native of Ch, was a famed military strategist and statesman. His father, Wu Shi, was executed by the king of Chu for speaking the truth. Wu Zixu fled to the state of Wu, where he aided Helü in seizing the throne. He also oversaw the construction of the new capital, Suzhou, and later led the army to defeat Chu and establish Wu's dominance. Sun Tzu, from the state of Qi, was the author of The Art of War and revered as the saint of war. Amid domestic turmoil, he took refuge in Wu, devoting himself to military theory. With Wu Zixu's repeated recommendation, he presented his 13 chapters to King Helü and was appointed general. He helped lead Wu to defeat Chu, laying the foundation of Eastern military philosophy. At the time, Chu was the most powerful state in the south, yet it was plagued by corruption and entangled in endless wars. King Helü planned to strike Chu, but Sun Tzu advised patience, conserve strength, then await the right moment. Wu Zixu proposed another plan, divide the army into 3 forces to harass Chu in turns. Only when Chu was thoroughly exhausted would Wu launch a full-scale invasion. The king accepted the strategy and split his troops accordingly. Wu's 3 armies struck in turn, harassing the Chu border. At the first attack, Chu sent an urgent call for help. Troops from all sides responded swiftly to the alarm. Wu avoided a full battle, retreating as soon as pressure built. After 6 years, its people were worn out, its soldiers weary, and morale severely weakened. In 56 BC, the moment arrived. Wu launched a major expedition. King Helü led the army himself. Sun Tzu and Wu Zixu commanded the forces. 30,000 troops sailed upstream. Upon reaching Ke's border, Sun Tzu advocated speed over caution and then abandoned the ships. He personally led 3,500 elite troops, broke through 3 heavily guarded passes, advanced straight to the eastern bank of the Han River. The sudden appearance of Wu forces threw the king of Chu into panic. He quickly dispatched Prime Minister Zixu and left Commander Shen Yinshu to defend the west bank. At that time, Chu's full forces had not yet gathered. Left Commander Shen proposed Zixu would hold the front line, while he led a flanking force to cut off Wu's retreat. Then with front and rear pressure, they would crush Wu in one blow. However, infighting plagued the Chu command, Zixu. He feared Shen would steal the glory. He also believed Wu's forces were isolated and disadvantaged in Ku territory. So he chose to strike first. Sun Tzu saw through the plan of coup. He ordered a tactical retreat, luring the enemy deep. Zixu fell for it, thinking Wu was in retreat, and pursued them over 100 li, around 50 kilometers. What he didn't know was, Wu's main force had long rested and was waiting in ambush. The fatigued Chu army was swiftly overwhelmed, defeated in 3 consecutive battles. Zixu hastily regrouped and made a final stand at a place called Boju. The brother of King Wu led 5,000 men in a fierce assault on Ku's camp. Already demoralized and exhausted, Ku's troops quickly collapsed. Zixu abandoned his army and fled to State Zhang. Left Commander Shen Yin-shu led reinforcements to aid. Sun Tzu had anticipated this. Wu's main force swiftly encircled Shen's troops. Shen charged left and right, fighting with fierce determination. Though wounded 3 times, he failed to break through the siege, eventually took his own life. With all commanders lost, the Shu army quickly fell into complete disarray. In November 506 BC, Wu forces captured the Chu capital, Ying. After 6 years of exhausting Chu with relentless pressure, Wu achieved final victory in a single campaign. From then on, Wu's name shook the states, ascending to the ranks of spring and autumn hegemons. This battle marked the pinnacle of Wu's military achievements. It was also a textbook example of the strategy, defeating the weary with the rested. In the workplace, marketplace, battlefield, and arena, the wisdom of the ancients still shines, timeless and enduring. In the world of video conferencing, Cisco's Webex was once the undisputed leader. It kept adding flashy features, AR, metaverse, integration, chasing innovation. But complexity and lag soon frustrated users. Meanwhile, Zoom focused solely on one thing: stable, lightning-fast calls. With response speeds, Zoom quietly gained the edge. By 2019, Webex saw a 37% drop in enterprise clients. Zoom's market share surged to 62% worldwide. As Webex collapsed under its own weight, Zoom won through simplicity and speed. China's retail market was once a battleground of rapid expansion. Local giants like Yanghui and Artemat raced to open stores and burn cash on promotions. In contrast, Costco took a calm, measured approach. It opened just 1 store in Shanghai, carefully testing. No flashy ads, no price wars, yet over 200,000 members signed up in advance. On August 27, 2019, Costco's first China store opened to overwhelming crowds. Local retailers scrambled to respond, with some forced to retreat. Costco built momentum in silence and struck with precision. You don't need to strike head-on to win the bigger game. Let your opponent move first and wear themselves down. Stay rested, conserve strength, and wait. Then strike at the right moment, with power and precision. This is the wisdom of wait at leisure while the enemy labors. Warfare has no constant form, just as water holds no shape. The 36 stratagems epitomize millennia of Chinese wisdom. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.